What's up, world? It's your girl, Pink Bunny. I'm back to bug y'all like I do. Um, Today is Monday the 13th, May 13th. Can you believe it? And it's cold as hell outside. Look, I'm wearing a hoodie, freezing. It was 48 degrees when I took my kid to school today. Cold. And it's May. Global warming, the apocalypse, I don't know, but I'm scared. This is nice spring weather, but it's a little more wintry spring. Does that mean we're going to have a hot summer? I hope not. I don't do good in heat. Me and humidity don't go together. And rain. Oh, and in Florida, it rains every day. Trust and believe every day. Trust and believe. Keisha Cole. Every time I say trust and believe, it's Keisha Cole. Okay, so this episode is about, I'm shouting out my new friend. He's playing with fire, and he's on fire. He did I did the licking the finger. You know I hate doing that. In my other episode, you have to watch about how I talk about when you do this and you're doing paper. It's not good, people. Playing with fire. Urban Mixtape on Facebook. He is a friend of mine. And I met him on Facebook. He did the logo, the brown bunny with the little bunny at the bottom. It's just sexy. It's just very, very sexy and mysterious. I love it. Like me. How you doing? I have a new haircut and it's getting in my face because I have bangs now. Bangs. Sexy. But they're in my face. Let's see. And I'm doing this live, so there's no slicing. Like, I'm not Jenna at editing. She edits her videos. My favorite, Jenna Marbles. Go to YouTube and watch her shit. It's so funny. Especially the cinnamon challenge. Jenna Marbles cinnamon challenge. His brand is called Playing with Fire Urban Mixtapes. And they do a whole bunch of stuff. They do clothing, which I want one of those t-shirts. Hint, hint. I'll take an L. They do video mixtapes. What you think I'm doing now? And they produce artwork. I know a lot of artists, and my thing now is going to be connecting the dots. Because here's the thing. I know a lot of people. I know photographers, and I know urban underground rappers and producers and radio people. And all these different people are networking, and I want to bring them together. And I'm working on a little project I'm working on is booking acts, because I know a lot of talented people, like so many. Like, I'm bumping 3 underground CDs in my car right now, hard body. So I'm trying to get people booked at the Star, at the Note in Westchester. If you want to perform, let me know. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm on it. Scotto, I heard your show last Friday was hot, so congrats to you. Let's see. Here's my notes here. They're just like an underground urban family, and I love it. I love that the power of music. It really makes a difference. Because trust and believe. Trust and believe. That someone at one point in time is going through the same exact thing that you're going through, or that I'm going through, and then they write a song about it. Because everyone can relate to, oh, that's my song, that's my jam, because they can identify with those lyrics of the song. So if you write from the heart and you're real and don't try to be fakery, like an artist I know who can't stand anymore, because once she went mainstream, she went downhill. Now she's a Barbie doll. She's always been a Barbs, which I totally love. Nikki, I'm sorry, I'm talking shit. But, like, they're changed, Nikki. You make me cry. Okay. Pick what you want to do. I mean, when she first came out, and if it was an itty bitty pitty at the market, tell that bitch to park it. Assalamu alaikum. All that hoopla. Remember that, Nikki? You don't talk like that anymore. You don't rap like that. Now you're talking about spaceships and shit. Bubblegum, Britney Spears. I don't want to hear all that. You went mainstream. You should have stayed underground. It's not worth the money. I'll stay on YouTube. You know why? Because I wouldn't want to be on cable and someone telling me, Pink Bunny, You can't say this. You can't do this. You can't wear this. You can't. I'm not good with authority. I'm very, I'm going to do what I want, when I want, however I want. And that's just how it's going to be. If you don't like it, you can lick my brown hole. Beep! That's the way the sensors would come in. They did it again. Don't lick the fingers. So, okay, so back on topic, because you know how I get off topic. He loves the music and the power of the song. And so I'm really digging this fire. This fire is hot. Hotness. I'm bugging on that. So, what else are we talking about? Guess what? I just found out. I'm not moving. A little bit, well, yay or sorry. I kind of did want to move, but I'm not going to move now. So I'm going to stay in Pennsylvania until further notice. So you have to stick with me and my shenanigans with my PA friends until I move back home with my NC friends. Holla. Oh yeah, so anyway, there's a new thing on YouTube. People are snorting condoms. People are snorting condoms. Teenagers and non-people, the real light-skinned people, are snorting it up their nose and pulling a condom out of their mouth. It's disturbing. Is this what kids are doing now? It's crazy. And the crazy part is, my kids ain't going to be teenagers for another couple years. And I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. I have a 4-year-old daughter. And everyone I know that has teenagers are going through it. Like, between the Facebooks and the phones and the talking back and everyone I know is like, oh, I can't stand my teenager. I'm scared. So this one lady I met, I asked her, who was complaining about her 14-year-old daughter. I said, well, what would you have told yourself 10 years ago to prevent your daughter from acting a fool as she does? So she told me, don't spoil her. Don't give her everything she wants. Now that's easy for me to do because I'm a woman. She's only a miniature version of me. So I know what she's going to do before she does it because I've done it. You can't con a con man. So I already know what she's going to do. But my husband spoils her as men spoil their daughters. So don't do that. Don't spoil them. You treat them good, you treat them with respect, and you show them how men are supposed to treat women, but don't spoil them. Because when you spoil them now, you're going to have to keep spoiling them. And I've been saying that. I'm a psych major. I like to pick people's brains and figure out why people do things they do. And I really, you know what, I have been, my faith in the human race is a little bit better. Not much, but just a little bit because of that Charles, what's his face, that found them 3 chicks. And he gave the reward back to them. And he don't have no teeth. He could have took that money and got some dentures, some teeth, and he gave it back to them. So yay for him. It's bananas. It's all every day there's something else crazy. Jodi Arias in jail. I watched a behind the scenes thing about her. She killed that man. Not only did she kill him, she stabbed him 27 times. Slit his neck. And if that wasn't bad enough, she shot him in the head. That bitch was crazy. They need to put her under the jail. Hard body. She's begging for the death penalty. You know why? Because she's going to be somebody's hardcore bitch in jail. I'm sick. Not really. I'm not sick. I have allergies. Isn't that bad? I'm sorry I just did that, but my chest feels like a vibrator. Not good. I'm not sick though. So anyway, yeah, she's gonna be somebody's bitch, hard body. She's cute too. And she knows it. She's like, please just give me the death penalty. She killed that man a whole bunch of times. And he was a Mormon. They're the freakiest ones, though, I heard. I'm not trying to stereotype, but the closeted ones are the craziest ones. But, yeah, she killed him. Because she had that stalker, fellas. She had the stalker. Because a cute girl, they fall for the face. Meanwhile, they're cuckoo. They're going to stab you, kill you, and shoot you. Slice your neck. I mean, you're going to die. This is death. I mean, not to mention, she stabbed him 27 times. And he took it. 27 times in the back. And then he dragged his ass down the hallway. And then he was on his back, on his stomach. And that's when she lifted his neck and sliced. Then she dragged him back to the bathroom and shot him. That's a crazy bitch. What would possess her? Because she definitely was possessed to do that. I can't get into that. Like, there's a lot of things people do that I don't understand. I don't know. We're not all of the same flock. We're not all of the same tribe. People are raised different. But she said she came from a big family. Nice, loving family. She just... Poor Jody. If you don't die, then you're going to be miserable. You know what? I think they should make her go to jail. Because they know why she wants the death penalty. She was lying. She was like, I wasn't even in that state. And meanwhile, there's a bloody handprint on the wall. And then, let me tell you what happened. She took pictures. There was pictures with her foot in one of the fucking pictures. Sorry. In one of the pictures of the dead guy. Because they were apparently, they had banged earlier. So he went to take a shower. She walks in. It's like, ooh, baby, let me take some pictures. So there's pictures of him before he died in the shower. And so she must have set the camera down. It was like one of these hooplas. She set the camera down, and this thing does record because it recorded me in the corner. And I thought I closed it to shut it off. It was on for like an hour. Just recording. It was dark, but you could hear everything that was going on. Freaked me out. So trust and believe. Trust and believe. I turned this monkey off. But she didn't. She just probably closed it and set it down. And meanwhile, as all this is happening, it's taking pictures. You can't even make this shit up. And I'm sure there's going to be a story. Trust and believe there'll be a story. A movie, a movie. Oh, my heart's beating. Because how do you do that to somebody? Crazy. So crazy. All right. This has been a Pink Bunny production. Jody Aries. Bad. All right, thanks for watching, and tune in next time as I run amok and run my mouth. Holla!